The f was that? Yo, what the f was that? Are you in that bedroom back there? Oh! Who was that? What was that? There is something malicious haunting this family. Some people believe it's an evil spirit. Some people believe it's a demon. But oh, what the fuck? Somebody, yo! Something came in after the fact. What the? What the fuck was that? Hello? Tonight, I'm investigating one of the most dark, twisted, and terrifying hauntings I have ever seen. There is something malicious haunting this family. Some people believe it's an evil spirit. Some people believe it's a demon. But what the fuck is going on? Guys, this place is absolutely insane. I've been here for 3 hours. I've experienced things like doors closing, bangs on the walls, scratches, hearing voices, spirit box going absolutely insane. So get ready. This video is absolutely insane. If you are excited for this video, you want to see more, smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you have not already. And make sure to comment hashtag Toby down in the comment section below. Toby is a haunted doll that I bring with me everywhere. It's kind of like my buddy now. It's like my filming buddy. Hashtag Toby down in the comments. That also enters you for a $100 Visa gift card in the giveaway today. You also have to share this video on social media and you're entered. But yeah, there's a haunted cemetery outside. Haunted attic. This door right here leads you up there. Last person who went up there fell down the stairs, actually ended up in the hospital. They claim that they were pushed down the stairs. So just something to think about. I am gonna go this way. As for you guys though, I'm gonna rewind the footage to when I first got here, earlier in the night. Take a look at that. I hope you enjoy, because I sure as hell don't. All right, guys, tonight I'm going to be investigating this dark, possibly demonic haunting that this family has been dealing with for over 40 years now. Now, no one's exactly sure where this haunting stems from. There is a cemetery right next door where graves date back to the early 1800s. Some people believe that that's where the haunting stems from. Oh boy, those are the wind chimes outside. The wind is picking up right now. That is not a good omen. Another popular theory as to where the haunting stems from is from the fact that this house was actually not supposed to be built here. It was supposed to be built further away from the cemetery, and with that being said, some people believe that there are graves, bodies, directly below this house, and that's possibly where some of these hauntings come from. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. And the one thing that, like... Hello? Okay, I swear to you guys, I thought I just heard a voice. Let's just turn this on. I'll share with you guys the full story of this house very soon. Wait a second. Okay, guys, so I just brought my bags in. I also brought Toby. You guys know Toby. What's up, Toadmeister? What's going on, buddy? So, for those who also don't know, Toby's like a little demon doll. I rescued him like he's some sort of puppy. I rescued him from an abusive family. No, I took him from a family that was dealing with all these crazy hauntings, and I took him along with me, and now we're friends, I think. I don't know. He comes with me everywhere. We go to like Dunkin' Donuts together and shit. So this is Toby. Toadmeister, say hello. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if that's Toby or what that is, but that's freaky as hell. Hello? Is there anyone over there? So this door right here, that's the way to the attic. Now, I'm going to share with you a full story about that later, But the last person who went up into the attic, they were going to get Halloween decorations. They fell down the stairs. They had to go to the hospital. They had a crustacean, bruised ribs, broken arm, I think, and Jesus, that scared the hell out of me. Oh my gosh, my heart right now. Okay, I think that's just the fridge. But anyways, I don't know if I'm going to be going in here tonight. I might save that for a part 2 and I come back with a friend. A physical friend, Toby. Don't take that personally. Because realistically, like if worst case scenario, what if I fall? What if something happens? I don't know. The person who fell claims that they were pushed. Like they felt a sensation of being pushed from the chest, falling down, getting really hurt, and then no one's ever went up there since. So, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I brought all my stuff in here. Got some snacks. Redouble.
Methods.
Okay. Well, hello. Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with me? My name is Jasko. I come in peace. And I would like to communicate with you guys. I've also noticed that the light in the bathroom is on. Huh. So that's that. July? Oh, Julie. Okay. Hello, Julie. Nice to meet you. This could be vital information for when I go in the cemetery, because I will be going to the cemetery, and maybe we'll come across some graves that, you know, might be the ones haunting this place. I don't know. So, I guess with that being said, such random stuff here. Worry. Should I be worried about Julie? Or what do you mean by that? Guys, I am so uncomfortable.
Please be patient. July is often overlooked.
So, Julie is often overlooked. I wonder, Julie, July, can you share with me who this shadow man is? Is the shadow man something dark, demonic, or what the fuck was that? Hello? Bro, I swear to you, hold on. That's what it sounded like. I don't want to be that person right now. Can you show yourself in this mirror for me? Okay. Light is off. The fuck is that light? Oh, the lantern. Was that on? Oh, maybe I'm just tripping. Okay. Can you show yourself in this? Whoa, my camera's like blurring in and out right now. Okay. Can you show yourself for me, please? Mirrors are considered portals to the other side. I want to share your story. I want to understand your origin. I want to understand more about you. And dude, I feel like this really cold chill on my neck, like right here. Whoa. I don't know if you guys just heard that. Like genuinely, it felt like a really cold, like breeze. The fuck? What the hell? Okay. I can't remember if this was... All right. Spirits, if you turn that on by any chance, can you turn that back on? Can you show me that you can do that? Nope. Here, no pressure. I'll turn the lights off again. There you go. Use your energy. Prove to me that you're here. And turn that lantern on. What the fuck was that? What the was that? Okay. I'm so incredibly uncomfortable right now. That must sound like a moan or something. Julie, you said you're often overlooked. I'm trying to understand you a little bit more. I don't understand. I really don't. Something feels off over there. Okay, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna sleep too. So we got a bedroom in here. That's a very interesting wall piece right there. Honestly, this might be... Phone? What the fuck? That was from that room. That was from that room. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. There's another room back there. You can just tell how old this house is from the inside of this. Okay. Hold on, let me turn this off for a sec. What is that light? Guys, what is that light? Okay. I'm actually freaking out right now. So, phone. Okay, use my phone. Lights are off right now. Use my phone and share with me what is going on in the kitchen right now. Did you just turn on the lantern again? I'm so confused. Like, nothing is making sense right now. They do say that in this house, like, sometimes a TV will turn on by itself, stuff like that. I don't know. All right, did you turn on the lantern again like I... Okay, I'm a little freaked out right now. I'm actually like very freaked out right now. I have been here a total of maybe 30 minutes now. Brought in my stuff, have been recording for like not even 15 minutes. I don't like being in front of this attic either. Is it? What the? Oh my gosh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Holy. Toadmeister? What the hell's going on here? Why is this so quiet? Like, it's saying things, but at the same time, let me reset this. Because this is just... Okay, come on. I'm like a little freaked out right now. No one actively lives in this house, guys. They clean it, they tidy it up from time to time. The family has actually moved to their farmhouse. Some of the families actually moved out of state, started families, moved on. You guys get the whole idea. Life, the game of life, right? Anyways, even when they come back here to like just clean, tidy up, they'll still experience all sorts of like weird paranormal activity. And ew. Well, that was like a case of the spirits basically doing what I told them to do, but like also kind of not. Something feels off right now. Like, spirit box is really quiet, but the activity in the house is like really, really loud. So I don't know. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. This spirit box is barely saying anything, and right now I genuinely am kind of like on edge. I'm going to go outside, get some fresh air, try to calm myself down a bit, and then I'll share with you guys the full history of this place. There's over 100 years of history, because once you hear the story about this place, it'll make a whole lot more sense about genuinely like just the feeling, the atmosphere here. So if you guys haven't yet, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And with that being said, see you guys soon. Alright guys, so I'm back inside right now, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to use a different spirit box known as Necrophonic. I tend to have a lot of success with this app, and it allows me to ask more questions and hopefully get more answers on a more frequent basis. So spirits, ghosts, ghouls, goblins, demons, etc. My name is Jasko. If you would like to come forward and communicate with me, please use your energy into my device right here. I want to know who I'm speaking to, what I'm speaking to. If you want to share your story at all, Shadow Man, if you want to chime in too, please. Toby, please use your like demon powers. I don't know if you guys got like some sort of like demon code. Help me out here. I don't know if we're like on a friend basis yet, but working on it. So anyways, here we go. So is there anyone here that wants to talk to me? That was like a little girl laughing. I did not like that. Who's laughing? Ooh, I got chills, I got chills. I don't know why I got chills. I don't like that. My whole back just... Demon, okay. Okay, I am officially freaked out. Let me explain something to you guys. I'm trying to give you guys like a example. Do you like think school, think high school, college? I don't know what your level of education is. Do you ever remember where like you'd be sitting in class or something, and then you feel like someone's like looking at you, so you turn around quickly, and they were like, that's genuinely what I just felt. Like I felt that like natural instinct of someone watching me back there. And what's freaking me out is the mirror is right there. Keep an eye on that. If you see anything, let me know. All right, here we go. Who is behind me right now? I'm like biting my nails, how scared I am. Did something bad happen in the cemetery next door? Unlucky. Okay, it just said unlucky. Luckiness or luck is a big part of the story that I'm going to share with you guys. It might sound stupid, but dude, there's so much that the word luck goes into everything that's happened in this house. Holy shit, that's crazy. I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off. Are there bodies buried underneath this house? How many bodies are buried underneath this house? Okay. Did not like that in the slightest. Run. Oh my. I am so uncomfortable. Is there a demon haunting this house? Okay, that was the clearest yes ever. Okay. Should I go into the attic? You said no, don't. Bad for you? Am I safe to stay in this house tonight? No? Okay. Pray? Oh, the chimes again, the chimes again. Every time I talk about something bad, like the chimes start going. Ah, I don't like it. Okay. I'm honestly like scared to ask anything. Where are you in the house right now? Behind? Okay. Can you show yourself in that mirror right there? I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm over here. It just said, where are you? Guess? No. It just said I'm over here and I hear the wind chimes outside. Are you outside the house right now? Yeah. Or come in. I don't like, there's a mirror over there, there's a mirror over here, there's mirrors everywhere. I don't like this. Gosh, so freaked out. All right. Okay. Demon. Stop saying that word. Now, it's hard to believe because apparently they keep hearing one word in this house that they believe might be a demon. That name is also on a gravestone in the cemetery. Can you say that name right here? They say that you're not supposed to say the name of the demon because it could like... Can you say the name of the demon that is allegedly haunting this house? It just said, it's us, turn around. I don't even want to look in the camera viewfinder right now. Lovely weather we're having, huh, guys? Okay. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Okay, how about this? If you are here with me right now, what the f was that? What was that? Hello? What the fuck was that? Hello? Thank God that didn't break. Thank God that didn't break. Oh, why are there so many glasses like everywhere? I'm gonna put you back here. I'm gonna push you guys back here. What the fuck is going on? Like, can you even like remotely blame me for feeling this way? Ah! No? Yeah, you can't blame me for feeling this way, can you? It just said Haley. Who's Haley? Haley, are you behind that door right there? Yeah. Okay, Haley. Run? Oh, I'm definitely not sleeping in this room with that big ass mirror just facing me. I'd have to cover that. I swear to God I would. So this is the closet that connects to the other room over there. Holy. I know you guys are hearing that. Sounds like there's someone like running upstairs. What's this door? Oh, that's just dandy. Guys, can we not with the mirrors? Okay. Fuck off. I'm gonna ask one last question here. Am I safe to sleep in this house tonight? Dean. Okay, I'm gonna stop that for a sec. I'm gonna. Okay, or just work. I'm gonna switch to the other one. I'm gonna leave it here for a sec. And I just am so curious as to what the hell happened with that. Dude, I'm so lucky that that didn't break. For a couple of reasons. I could have hurt myself, I could have cut myself. Would have had to clean. This is a dense ass glass. This was like here somewhere, but I'm gonna. I don't like it here. Don't like it here. What the fuck is that? Bro, that sounds like running upstairs. Bro, that sounds like something is sprinting in the attic. What the fuck? I don't even want to check because I'm genuinely freaked out at the fact that like all this is even happening right now. Okay. Fuck it. If there's anyone here, use your energy. Prove to me that you are here. Show yourself behind me in that doorway, or here, I'll turn off the lights. Once again, we're in complete darkness. All you can see is my face. Okay. Here we go. 3. Oh my god, it's blurring and shit. 3, 2. What the fuck? Yo! Bro, I don't know if my camera caught that. I don't know if my... Bro, I swear to God, it just felt like something brushed in front of me. It felt like something just brushed in front of me, and at the same time, I really hope the camera just fucking caught that. I hope to God the camera caught that. What did the spirit box say? Huh? All right, you're cut off. You're cut off. I don't even... Yoga. Yeah, yoga. Are you like a yoga demon? Anything you want to share, Toby? Anything I don't know about you yet? Huh, buddy? Holy shit. Okay, guys, I am going to take a little bit of a break. Please understand, I'm alone. My current health problems, too. Like, I try to take a break every 15 minutes or so because, like, I start feeling really fatigued and shit. So, yeah, I'm actually, as a matter of fact, probably going to just place my camera here and then share the stories with you guys regarding everything in this house right now. So if you haven't yet, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me share with you the dark history of this house. Guys, this house is so loud. It's crazy. Like at some points, while I was setting my camera up and just getting all my equipment ready, I was hearing footsteps in other rooms, tapping, scratching on the walls. It's crazy. So, yeah. So right here on my phone, I have the entire story surrounding this house, the family's backstory, when the haunting began, what happened up in the attic. It's going to cover everything from start to finish. So guys, I highly recommend not skipping the story because maybe with this and some of the answers that we've already gotten and will get in a little bit, maybe we can put the pieces of the puzzle together to figure out exactly why this haunting is happening, where it's coming from, what it is, the Shadow Man thing, and yeah. Anyways, here we go. Whew. In a town where nothing really happens, people notice the smallest things. A broken streetlight, a dog that won't stop barking, a house that no one sleeps in anymore. This one. This is the house. Um, the house sits at the edge of town just before the land dips slightly into the old cemetery. The cemetery is not fenced in, it never was. Just rows of weathered headstones, some cracked in half, some leaning at impossible angles, and the oldest date leads back to 1847. So, almost 200 years. Crazy. Most people in town grow up knowing those names, but they also grow up knowing the family that lives next door. The houses belonged to them for generations, built in the late 1800s by a great-great-grandfather who wanted to stay close to his people. That's what the story goes. Back then, being buried steps away from your front porch wasn't considered strange. It was considered comforting, I guess. But over time, something about the property changed. The family became known for something. Not wealth, not success, not kindness, but luck. Or rather, the worst luck imaginable. Did you guys just hear that? I don't exactly know how to describe what I just heard, but that was a really weird noise. It was like right here. Do you like me talking about the story? Can you maybe replicate this noise? Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Gosh, I wish I was not alone tonight, but here we go. It's just the family luck. If a storm rolled through town, their roof would take the worst of it. If layoffs happened at the factory, someone in the family would be the first to go. If a car malfunctioned, if a pipe burst, if a business deal fell through, if medical bills piled up, the town would shake their heads and say, "It's just the family luck." It became a phrase, it became a joke, and it became the identity surrounding this family. Kids in school would whisper it, neighbors would say it half smiling. Even the family themselves started using it as a coping mechanism. But when bad things happen often enough, you stop calling it a coincidence, and you start wondering if something is attached to you. October 12th, 1979 was the night that everything changed. Cold, wet pavement, the kind of night where fog creeps low over the cemetery grass. Two members of the family were pulling into the driveway after dinner in town. As they slowed to turn in, headlights came screaming over the hill. A drunk driver. He never hit the brakes. The impact happened directly in front of the house, close enough that the porch light turned on, close enough that family members inside heard the crunch of steel and the shattering of glass before they understood what happened. Both relatives died at the scene. The driver survived, and the house stood there watching. After that night, the property felt different, heavier. The family spiraled. Depression, alcohol, fights, financial ruin, medical issues. Every year seemed to bring something worse than the last. The saying family luck stopped being funny. It started feeling like a curse. I just want to take a massive second here, and I know this is completely out of my realm, but if you're going to drink, please don't get behind a wheel. Like, that's just my one thing. If you can ever take anything away from my channel, please just take that. Call an Uber. I know someone who also was in a really, really bad car accident with a drunk driver. And it's so crazy because it's usually the drunk driver that survives, gets off scot-free, apart from whatever charges they will face. It's life. They could kill someone, but they will walk away. It seems like that's the case almost every time. And it's so selfish. It's so scummy. You just call an Uber, get your car the next day. If you're going to take one thing away from my channel, take that. Anyways, a few years after the accident, the house began making noises. It was subtle at first. Knocks inside the walls, footsteps upstairs when no one was home, the sounds of children laughing faintly from empty rooms. The family tried to rationalize it. It's an old house. It's the pipes. It's the wind. But then came the nights. There it is. It's like talking about it kind of like makes it angrier. It's weird. Solid footsteps circling the beds. The feeling of someone sitting at the edge of the mattress. A whisper, not loud enough to understand, but close enough to feel the breath. At first, they believed it was comforting. They convinced themselves it was a sign from God. Maybe the loved ones that they lost were still there, watching over them, protecting them, letting them know that love never leaves. That idea brought peace, but only for a little while. Then it turned dark. The electronics were the first obvious shift. Televisions would flick on, Radios would hiss with static. Light bulbs burst without explanation. Batteries drained overnight. Then banging started. Not settling sounds, not creaks, full force, violent bangs from inside the walls, like someone was punching outward. Family members would rush into rooms expecting to find something broken, but nothing ever was. But then they started seeing him or it. It was never clear at first, just something darker than darkness. A tall shape at the end of a hallway, a silhouette outside the window facing the cemetery, a figure standing in the corner of a bedroom at 2 o'clock in the morning. Every sighting lasted less than a second, but it was always the same shape. Tall, broad-shouldered, no facial features, just a density that was darker than night. Sometimes it appeared by door frames, sometimes reflected faintly in mirrors, and once a family member swore they saw it standing between the gravestones looking directly at the house. The most terrifying part wasn't seeing it, it was feeling it. When it appeared, the air changed. Breathing felt restricted, the room felt smaller, the temperature dropped just enough to notice, and instinct, that deep animal instinct screamed that you are not safe. The attic. The final breaking point came years later. It was supposed to be simple. One of the remaining family members went into the attic to grab Halloween decorations. Ironically, the family always tried to keep holidays alive, as if pretending everything was normal would make it so. The attic light flickered as soon as they pulled the string. Dust hung thick in the air. Halfway across the attic, they felt it, the sensation of someone standing directly behind them. Close enough to feel. They froze. They told themselves not to turn around, but then something brushed the back of their neck. Cold. They spun around. No one was there. But then they felt a sudden force against their chest. Not a shove from the front, a pull backward. The next thing they remember is tumbling violently down the attic stairs. They fractured ribs, dislocated shoulder, and also had a construction. When asked what happened, they swore, "I didn't slip, I was pushed." But no one was behind them. Here's where it gets darker. Local records show something strange. The land the house sits on wasn't originally meant for housing. It was considered part of the cemetery grounds in the mid-1800s. Early burial maps were poorly drawn. Boundaries weren't clear. There are rumors, unconfirmed but whispered, that unmarked graves extend farther than anyone realizes. And in 1849, there was a cholera outbreak in town. I have no idea what that is. Sounds like measles, maybe? Something along those lines. I don't know. Multiple bodies buried quickly. Some without proper markers. Some without coffins. And some, very possibly, beneath what is now the house. There is also a gravestone in the cemetery, worn nearly blank, except for one word faintly visible. Malum. M-A-L-U-M. No first name, no last name, no dates, just that. The same name or phrase was heard several times throughout the house, whether it was through the TV, the static on the radio, or even as a voice through the rooms. What does that mean? Malum. M-A-L-U-M. The theory. Some believe the tragedy in 1979 wasn't the start, it was the ignition. Trauma feeds things, grief opens doors. If something was already attached to the land, something buried, something forgotten, the violent death in front of the house may have given it strength, energy, permission. The family luck may have not been luck at all. It may have been influence, subtle nudges, small misfortunes, tiny manipulations that compound over decades. And the Shadow Man, it's not a ghost. It's not a past loved one, but something that has been there since the 1800s. Watching, waiting, growing stronger with every tragedy tied to that bloodline. Most family members moved on. Some relocated out of state, others moved into a farmhouse farther from town, and they still legally own the house. They still mow the lawn, they still pay the taxes, but they refuse to stay overnight. Even during the day, when they attempt to clean it, they report footsteps upstairs, doors gently closing, the sensation of being observed from the cemetery side windows, and occasionally, in the reflection of dusty glass, a tall shape standing just behind them. They never stay long. The house remains furnished as if someone might return, but no one ever does. And the real question is the darkness tied to the cemetery? Was something buried improperly? Did the accident in 1979 awaken something that feeds on grief? Or was the family always marked? What if the land didn't choose them? What if their bloodline did? And what if the Shadow Man isn't guarding the house, but guarding something beneath it? The house sits quiet most nights, wind moving through old trees, headstones leaning towards the porch, but if you stand in the right spot, between the house and the cemetery, and look at the upstairs window, sometimes you might see something looking back, and it won't blink. And here I am, ghosties. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to expect. It's been maybe an hour since I got here. I've experienced a glass thing shattering, hearing bangs, the spear box that says some pretty wild stuff. I genuinely think a lot of this is correlating pretty well to the haunting here. I don't know. I will say there will be a part 2. I wasn't able to bring anyone along with me today. Normally my good friend Ben would join me on these Ghost at Home adventures, or my friend Chris, but they're both doing some traveling. Both are unavailable at this time. And I'm going to bring one of them back with me here. When I do, we are going to tackle not only the attic, but the cemetery right next to the house together. This is something that I do not want to do alone. I want you guys to understand that. That is something that right now, in the current health state that I'm in, for those who don't know, I'm dealing with a lot of health concerns right now. Even me doing these kind of things in the state that I'm in kind of drains the absolute hell out of me. By like 10 or 11 o'clock, my body's like ready to shut down. So I would really like to have someone with me when I do this. So let's have some fun with it. If this video reaches 15,000 likes and 2,000 comments saying part 2, I will drop the part 2 of this house, cemetery, attic, as soon as possible. You have my word. With that being said, though, I don't really know what to expect going forward. I do want to try some night vision stuff. I want to try some spear box stuff, maybe some stuff with Toby over there. Okay, yeah, let's get going, because I'm hearing things all over. Let me know if you can correlate any of the answers to the story down in the comments. That being said, let's crank things up a notch, shall we? All right, guys, I'm officially in night vision only, and I cannot see a damn thing. This is my current view. This is me in the mirror right now. The glare that you're seeing is my infrared light, but if I turn off night vision, this is my screen. You cannot see a thing. So I'm relying on this night vision with the screen that I have to get by with everything. So here I go. Let's fire up my spear box here. Hopefully it's a little bit more active. If there's anybody here with me right now, can you make yourself known?
Number.
You want my phone number? No. If you are here... Okay, I heard you. I don't know where that came from, but I heard you. Wow, it's really uncomfortable right now. Really, really uncomfortable. I think I'm going to sleep in this room tonight. Or maybe I'll sleep on the couch and just make it easy.
Dead plants.
Dead plants. Not really sure what that means. Is there like a metaphor for that? I'm not sure.
Meriting.
Meriting? Okay.
Oddities.
Oddities. Okay, so it's just saying a bunch of random stuff right now, as you guys can see. And I guess for me, there's the wind chimes again. Fuck. Toby, my good friend Tobmeister, if you can do anything to kind of crank things up a notch, please do. I'd really appreciate it, my friend. So, certain. All right. I don't like being in night vision because honestly, like, it just freaks me out a little bit. But
I have.
You have? Was that Toby coming through and saying you have? Thanks, Toby. All right. If there is a spirit here with me right now, make yourself known. It's like a door creaking back there. Are you in that bedroom back there? Oh! Who was that? Who was that? Okay. Someone's in here. Alright. Spirits, ghouls, goblins. I really don't like it here in the slightest. And maybe it's something to do with this mirror again. Like, I truly do wonder. So, spirits, if you can show yourself in this mirror, or maybe even in that back door right there from the mirror, please come forward and do so. Like I said, guys, it looked like something like walked in front of me last time. I don't know. I really hope that's not the case, but it wouldn't make sense because then they would just hit the wall. So, like, that doesn't make sense in the slightest. I feel like really nauseous right now. Like, I have this like feeling right here, like I'll throw up or something. I really don't want to do that. Understandably so. Okay. Hello?
Tent.
Tent? You want me to camp in the cemetery? I know it's kind of like pushing it, but I might do something like that if you want. Kind of want to try something out. Oh, it's such an old closet. Like, you can just tell that this, like, dates back. Okay. Okay, I definitely brushed into that. That was me. So, all right. If there's anybody here with me, can you...
Sign.
Oh my god, the door. The door. It just said sign. Do you want to come in here with me? Bro, that door was closed for so long, and it just now opened. What the fuck? That was really unsettling. Like, that genuinely looked like... Because you have to understand, I went in there for a bit, and then it was almost like something came in after the fact. What the...
They are dead.
They are dead. Noted. Noted. Noted, noted, noted. I'm gonna have a seat.
Blankets.
Yeah, I might be time for bed soon. I agree. Thank you, spirits. We're on the same page here. Okay. Okay, it is a really weird smell in here right now. Like, it just smells like fucking rotting eggs. Rotting eggs, bro. Like, really distinct smell. I genuinely feel so uncomfortable right now. Hello? Oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable right now, guys. Like, my stomach. Oh my god, my stomach right now. Like, it's in like a knot. Like, it feels like it's like. Because I'm scared. Not because I have to poop, because I'm scared. And I'm alone. And I feel like something's watching me. I literally feel like as I walk throughout this house that there's someone or something following me.
Elias.
Elias? Is that who's following me? What the fuck was that? There was like a bang on this door. Holy shit. No way. No fucking way, guys. Oh! No, 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 no. That's the fucking door handle. That's the door. No, 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 no. There's no way. That is locked. That is locked. Oh my gosh. I could just tell that sleeping here is going to be a fucking disaster. Disaster. Like, it's just not going to happen in the slightest. Oh my gosh, dude. I've never felt so uncomfortable in my life. Like, I actually, like, don't know what to do. Like, I'm trying to hold it together right now. I want you guys to understand. I really am trying. But something inside of me is, like, telling me that no matter what I do, it's, like, a horrible, horrible idea. Horrible decision, horrible idea, horrible everything. Okay. I want to take a couple night shot photos. So, spirits, if you can, come forward and show yourself in my photos here. Photo number 2. Take in this direction. Photo number 3. Okay. Let's see here. So this is the 3rd photo. I'll put these on the screen for you guys as well. Oh my god, what is that? That looks so freaky. Oh my gosh. The wind chimes right now are going crazy. Okay. Elias, can you share with me anything about yourself? Can you share with me how you died maybe, or what you're still doing here? If I'm safe? Anything you would like to share, please come forward and do so. I really want to know. There's footsteps in the kitchen right now. I hear footsteps in the kitchen right now. Clear as day footsteps in the kitchen right now. Okay. Who's in here? Can you show yourself? Do you want to hurt me? Oh, I'm so fucking uncomfortable, guys. Spirit box, when it's this quiet, I get a little freaked out because I wonder what the hell they're doing. Like, are they just kind of like slowly tiptoeing around, like waiting to strike or waiting to do something? They already knocked over one of those damn vases. I'm so glad it didn't break, but like if it did, like holy shit, that would have been really bad. But now I'm just like, okay, one thing after another after another. I'm just trying to kind of like lock myself in. Okay, I'm in the living room right now. There's mirrors everywhere. There's a mirror right here. There's a mirror over there. If at any point you want to show yourself in any of these, you can. I want you to know that. You turned on the lights in here a little while ago. That was pretty crazy. Please don't do that again. That terrified me. Clearly, whatever is here is strong enough to do that. Now, my only concern is, does it get worse for me? Like, obviously, things have already happened. I'm already feeling kind of woozy and weak and shit. But now I'm like wondering.
Dead bodies.
Oh my god, it's talking about the bodies underneath. It's talking about the bodies underneath. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm freaking out right now. Like I'm shaking. Dead bodies. Okay, so that almost confirms that the bodies that are below the house might be what's causing the haunting here. Is ah! What the fuck? Oh my god. Bro, that was like hot. It felt like something just grabbed my ankle. Dude, it felt like something just like burning hot grabbed my ankle. I'm so freaked the fuck out right now. Okay. Guys, I think it's time for bed. I'm sorry. I'm kind of just like stalling right now. And these spirits are like doing a number on me, realistically. And now it's talking about dead bodies. It's talking about all sorts of things. Holy fuck. Ah! Fuck that. I need lights. I need lights. I cannot fucking do this right now. Listen, I did what I could when it came to night vision. I am calling it a...
Injured.
No, absolutely not. Getting my other camera back. We're gonna run regular lighting. Not doing this,
I'm not alone.
There's more than one. I'm not alone, there's more than one. Oh my god, the wind chimes. Every time. Okay. I am gonna pack everything up, get ready for bed, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Own. Alright guys, so it's time for bed, and I'm actually gonna sleep here on the couch. Couple reasons for that. There's big mirrors in the other rooms. I'm not a fan. And I don't know, I feel like this is kind of centered in the house. If I need to leave, door's right there. I could always come back tomorrow for my equipment. I could go grab a hotel or something nearby. You know, check out at 11 a.m. and then come back here. No joke though, this place, terrifying. I've never felt so creeped out and have never been in such like a hostile environment like I have here. I don't know what it is, but everything feels like it's against me tonight. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm alone. I don't know if it's the fact that I have my own little spiritual demon doll here with me too, and that kind of cranks up the energy. I don't know, but like, you also have to understand, like, this doll's with me a lot. Like, it's with me in the car rides here, several hours, and I don't crash the car. You know, the music doesn't interfere and have weird things. I'm just, it's whatever. But I do notice that when I bring Toby on location, sometimes the things kind of crank up a notch. So I figured while I'm here, fire up some Netflix, watch a little show, kind of get tired, and, you know, the camera will be recording all night. Now, I do have my phone right here. While I'm kind of just yapping and everything, I'll have Spearbox running too, just in case it says any last couple things. The last thing it did say was, feel hate inside of it. So I don't know what that means. Like, do they feel hate inside of the house? Like, are they mad that the fact that the house was built on top of the grate? Like, it's a good theory, right? I just yapping right now, I don't know. But, weird night so far. I would say probably the creepiest part to me, like, is the atmosphere here. It's something that I really can't put into words for you guys, but it's the feeling that you are being watched constantly. Like, I'm always looking over my shoulder or like quickly like glancing because I have that, I feel like there's something behind me. You know, there might not be, obviously, but you feel like there is. So, I don't know what to watch. This is so difficult. All right, I have a question for the comments here. Will give me a show to watch down the comment section. So I go on a lot of these trips, stay at a lot of places. Obviously, most are like smart TVs and stuff like that. They'll have Netflix, they'll have all sorts of things. I'm on YouTube right now, but like, let me know a show that you would recommend for me to watch. I don't know. And if I pick your show, I'll send you like a signed hoodie or something. Make it cool or whatever. This hasn't said a word. For a house that's this hostile, this act. I'm gonna just stop talking. I don't want to do that. I don't want to suffocate. Not in my sleep tonight or anything like that. I'd prefer not to, you know. So. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Can you say anything nice, like good night, maybe, or like read me a bedtime story? Guys, I don't know. If you've made it this far in the video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is probably a little bit shorter of a video. I'm trying not to push it too much right now. I'm currently in the process of going to get some stuff taken care of for my health. I'm doing a lot of labs, and I don't know what these noises are that I'm hearing. But basically, I have a lot of elevated levels in some aspects of my body, which I'm trying to kind of like, even doing these videos as a whole, kind of make things a little bit difficult for me, but I'm trying to just keep on pushing. So guys, if you yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I'm kind of just yapping right now. I almost don't want to say goodnight because I feel like, gosh, oh, how about this? So I said 15,000 likes to come back here with a friend and everything. But how about this? 20,000 likes. And I'll sleep in the attic next time. I know I haven't went up there yet. I really don't want to do that by myself. Guys, I really don't want to get pushed down the steps. Please understand that. I think that's a fair, like, you know what I mean? Very, very fair. Maybe I'll look up there in a second. I have the key. I just don't really want to do it. So, yeah. Anyways, good night, guys. And good night. You're not going to suffocate me. That's the only thing it's said in the past, like 3 minutes. So that's completely fine with me. Good night, y'all. Yeah. Hello? I swear to God, I thought I just heard knocking on the door. Okay, that's definitely knocking. Hold on. The fuck's at the door at this time, bro? There's no one there. Hello? The first time I heard it, I was like, maybe it was just something, because I've been hearing weird things upstairs. But now, that second time, that was clear as day knocks. Definitely from the front door. So that's kind of what's freaking me out right now. But I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to try to carry on here. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. I'm so freaked out. I thought watching this like a movie would help me kind of calm down. I've been watching this movie for Not even 20 minutes. And in these 20 minutes, I've heard noises upstairs. I thought I heard something in the kitchen and then that. So, delightful, isn't it? I thought I heard something. Okay. What the fuck is going on in this fucking house? That was not on. What the fuck was that? There's nothing. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. What's going on in this house? Okay, well that might be a problem. Okay. No. Guys, I am so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm sick of this house. I'm sick of everything. I genuinely am just like thinking about leaving. Are those church bells? What the fuck? I'm just genuinely considering like leaving this place altogether at this point because I just want to sleep. Like, it sounds crazy, but I just want to sleep. I'm not asking for much. Even Toby's had enough. Look at him. Toby's like, get me out of this fucking shithole. I know, Tobmeister, I know. I'm trying, buddy. How the fuck did you even get like that? Good enough. Oh. I was having a great dream as well, bro. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, but like, I'm more fatigued than anything. Like, me dealing with this health shit is like full transparency, like, throughout my days, I'm so tired. It's hard to explain, but like, I'll wake up. Sometimes I wake up at like 2, 3 p.m. This sounds crazy. I wake up at 2, 3 p.m. and it takes me forever to get up out of bed. I have to like muster up the energy to finally get out of bed. And I finally do. I shower and like usually that kind of wakes me up a good amount. And then like an hour later, I'm ready for bed again. Like everything is so low right now. It's just how it's been like the past month. And then when I come to locations like this, I try everything in my power to like be in good spirits, high spirits, put on a smile, and just kind of like, but sometimes it becomes a lot, guys. Like, it becomes so fucking much to the point where like I start asking myself, like, what do I do here? Genuinely, what do I do? I'm hearing all sorts of crazy noises and shit. The fuck was that? Yo, what the fuck was that? No. What was that? That definitely came from in here. Hello? Hello? It's something to do with that damn mirror. I'm telling you guys, 100%. Something to do with that damn mirror. Oh, what the fuck? Somebody, yo. No. There's no fucking way. Something was just banging on this door. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm telling you guys, I can't do it. I gotta pack the fuck up and get... Ah! What is going on in this house? What the fuck?